going to be tough. I want to read into the record an editorial that was delivered to all of us on the council and to the city clerk. As such, that document is already part of the public record in Word. But I think it's important to hear the words. They're impactful and not in a positive way. And I heard some of these comments from one of the testifiers earlier, very similar comments. The editorial is titled, "Stothart's in Bed with Nepotism and Crony Capitalism. Omaha's Municipal Land Bank is the latest victim." Those Negroes are at it again. What Negroes, you ask? It's those Uncle Toms that continue to win political favor with Mayor Stothart. Despite the fact that hundreds, thousands of well-educated and professional black men and women residing in North Omaha's District 2, nevertheless, every time the city of Omaha needs a Negro to represent North Omaha's District 2, rest assured the pickings are limited to card-carrying members of the Empowerment Network. The key players of the Empowerment Network are black men pictured below, and for whatever reason, they are not available. Their wives are replacement stooges. The pictures that were included on this editorial are Willie Barney, Ben Gray, Chris Rogers, Tom Warren, and John Ewing. First of all, I'd like to state that I would doubt many people in this room would ever think that of those that I just named off on here were necessarily political allies of Mayor Stothart. With the exception, now obviously Mr. Warren works for the mayor, so maybe I'll grant that one. And then we talk about elections. Chris Rogers won his last election with 86% approval, 86.7%. John Ewing, 97.2%. Mayor Stothart, almost 65%. The rest of this missive then attacks each one of these people and their wives. I won't read the rest of that part, but I will read the conclusion of it. The perpetual nepotism and incestuous relationships of the Empowerment Network blends ever so nicely with Stothart's insidious allegiance to crony capitalism that has forever ruled both politics and business in Omaha. Yeah, those Negroes are at it again, keeping white folks happy. Bless them. Enough said. You may have formed a vision in your mind who might have penned this despicable tirade, this hateful attack. You know, maybe you would be surprised, maybe you wouldn't. That was written by a black man. And I'm gonna say who it is because it is in the political record, or it is in the record. It was written by a gentleman by the name of Trip Reynolds. The mayor in this administration takes seriously the appointments of the city's boards and commissions. She also takes seriously the issue of the diverse makeup of those bodies. For example, earlier today on the consent agenda, which also gives an opportunity for public input, we approved Carmen Gales to the library board. And now that board is made up of an equal number of males and females and is represented by ethnic diversity as well. Public service is a noble cause, and when we have good people wanting to give their time, like Charlene, and their talents to improve our city, to serve on the Land Bank Board, in this case, we should applaud them and encourage them, not tear them down. I don't care who you are, that's unacceptable. Just because you or your friend is not nominated for a particular board or commission doesn't give you the right to demean those that do. Quite frankly, I'd rather not have that kind of representation on any city board or commission, regardless of their gender, race, or ethnicity. It's okay to scrutinize these opponents, I'm not suggesting that we rubber stamp every agenda item that comes before us, but please do so with dignity and decorum, not this hateful, uneducated, biased dribble.